Hey guys, what is going on? Today I want to talk to you about the most important thing that can guarantee you eBay success. But the good thing is, if you carry this into your day-to-day life, it's not going to guarantee you success on just eBay, but it's going to help you to thrive in every part of your life. Now this isn't like a magic pill or a magic type of thing that just helps you have success in everything you do, but this is the leading driver of success. This is what helps you get up and go. This is what helps you stay motivated. This is the most important thing. So as a reseller, you might think the most important thing is maybe sourcing good items or making perfect listings or taking the best photos. But I just want to guarantee you those are not the most important drivers of success. And you see this in every profession. The number one thing that you need to worry about is finding out your why. Have you heard of this before? Your why is the most important thing. So this is going to be different for everybody. For me, my why is my family and my faith. So the reason that I do eBay full time is because when I was doing corporate jobs, I did not have time to serve my family and my faith or my God the way that I should. I was working 6-7 days a week. I was working 10-hour days, and I still work really long hours doing eBay, but I make my own schedule and I'm mostly working from home to allow me to better provide for my family emotionally. I took a pay cut to do this, but in the long run I have the ability to make more working for myself than I do working for someone where I'm capped or maxed out. And let's face it, these companies don't care about you. If you lose your job or if you quit, they replace you in 2 days and they never think of you again. I mean, maybe your direct supervisor will, but to the company, you're just a number. And let's be honest, as long as your direct supervisor is getting his bonuses or whatever he gets for your good performance, he doesn't care if it's you or the next guy. So how does your why change your life? Because when you don't want to do something, you think of the reasons that you're doing what you're doing. So I'm like, I don't want to take all these photos today. Well, why am I doing this? It's because I want to create my own time. I want to create my income. I don't want to get it from somebody else who controls my every movement and who controls how much I get paid and where I have to be when. A big part of my why is serving at the local church. I get to serve the youth now. I didn't get to do that then because I didn't have the time. So you may think resources or product or a good space or photographs or listings is the most important thing, but it's not, because if you have a why, and it has to be a good why. Now there's a caveat. It can't be a selfish why. It can't be just a general why. It has to be a why that motivates, because that's what your why does. Your why motivates you. When I don't want to get up and take photos, I think, why am I doing this? And I think of my family, and I think of my service at church and God, and I think I'm doing this to provide time to give to them and to my church. So if your why is monetarily motivated, just go work for somebody else. You can make more quicker working for somebody else in most scenarios than as a reseller. A reseller is kind of a slow burn. It takes some time to get going, and most people aren't going to be making $100,000 the first year. You can, it's going to take a lot, and most people don't have enough to get through that year without a why. Don't let your why be money. Let it be things that money can provide you. Say you want stability for your family, for your kids. Say you want to have extra Christmas money, or say you want to be able to go out and take your family on a nice vacation. That's the why. But if the why is just money, then that's not a good why, because you can get that anywhere and it doesn't motivate you in this scenario. I can guarantee you that when you find your why, it will change your life. Because it's not just eBay reselling, this is talking about everything. This can even go into parts of your life like why. Why do I eat healthier? Why do I work out? It's because you want to live longer and be able to provide. This is part of my why. I have lost a lot of weight in the last several years, and now I'm working on losing more and getting in better shape because I have a young daughter and I want to be there for her as she grows up. If I'm sick or if I'm dead, I'm not going to be able to help her. So I'm eating healthier, I'm working out, trying to do the things to make me better for her. She is a why. Health isn't a why. My daughter is a why. So as you're trying to find your why, keep taking it back. And I've done this before. So say you start with money. Well, then you have to take your why farther, because that's not good enough. What do you want to provide or to get with that money? If you want to say, oh, I want a Ferrari, say, why do you want that Ferrari? Because you don't want the Ferrari for the Ferrari. You want it for the appeal. You want it for the name. You want it to show people you're a certain type of person. Why do you want to do that? Is it because you think that'll generate more success, or is it because it's shallow? A shallow why is not a why. So keep taking everything back until you can't go any further. Guys, I guarantee you, if you do this, you will thrive not only in reselling, but in every aspect of your life. Find your why. Go back 5 to 7 steps on the why. So money, why, boom, why, boom, why. And bring it down to what truly matters to you, because what we have is a very surface level view of life, when you have to get deeper than that to find the true why. And when you find the true why, your life will change. So don't let your why be money. So